Alright, what's up, yins guys? Time for another video. I'm gonna go ahead and make another video and talk about this because I saw YouTubers I look at are doing videos about this, but I'm not here to uh, be spitting out the same stuff, copying off of them, but I'm gonna tell you my take on it. Shit, I should have said in the first place. Uh, the people with the Pokemon cards, the grown ass men taking them from kids, and seen one of the YouTubers I look at are talking specifically about somebody filming a dude, store management. They took forever uh, for store management to get after the dude. They're picking with their fingernail, like it can bending the cards because there's some kind of way to get the rare cards and all that crap. You know what I mean? I seen other YouTube videos where they're taking them. Grown ass men are pushing kids away and buying whole cases of these cards or whatever. But particular thing I saw, some guy with a beard and a big pot belly over there. Some dude is filming him. He's taking his thumb and bending and all that, trying to find the rare cards. Going through every single one of them in the store, and really the store should be telling you to get the hell out or whatever, or buy the things and get the hell out. But I'm going to tell you about the right way. For example, if I wanted to buy Pokemon cards, in my take, it would be okay. Somebody, a friend of mine or neighbors, you know their kids. Say you get invited to a birthday party or a Christmas party, especially a kid's party, and maybe you don't want to buy a huge present or whatever, because you know they're not your kids, but they're a friend of yours, right? And say the go-to thing, if you find out they like Pokemon, maybe buy a couple packages of Pokemon cards. Normal people like you and me would be just okay, grab a couple packs. I'm not gonna fucking be rooting through them because I'm gonna be looking for maybe for a price. I might buy maybe 9 or 10 packages of the damn cards, and for a present gift, if you will. Say if you get invited to the birthday party, somebody's kid's birthday party, your neighbor's kids, your friend's kids, you know, or throw them in a little box or something. Or maybe if you wanted to be more generous, you know, maybe in the cases or stuff that have the packages of cards, maybe buy. If you happen to be there, don't be pushing people away. If you want to get generous, or maybe not buy a whole case, maybe get a little empty box, maybe about 10 of them or something, and wrap them in like a gift box or something with a bow on it or something and give it to them. Not dang, if I was, for example, doing like these dudes, they can rightly tell you to get the hell out and leave, you know? That ain't fair to the other customers are going in there, and you're could be damaging their merchandise. This one dude, I was looking at the YouTuber I look at, yeah, Penguins. He's funny as hell, sarcastic. He made multiple videos. And I saw other people. I got their faces and their logos in my head. I'm bad with names. I have to look into my thing. But one dude he was featuring anyway. Yeah, go and resell him online. I hate the stereotype, but he looks like some dude. Yeah, I'm going to rake in some money and I'm going to go buy 20 cheeseburgers with the money I make. God damn it. You know what I mean? That's the rudest shit. I'm trying to give my own take on here. That's the rudest shit you can do. Giving you the best I can to take without looking like I'm trying to get views and copying off of somebody else. But bottom line, it's fucking rude. It's inconsiderate to the staff of the stores, inconsiderate to the store, inconsiderate to somebody who wants to buy them for their kids. No store manager wants to be like, say you're rooting and partially opening the cards and shit, damaging their merchandise. And with this one video, I was talking to my partner about it. She had a good point too. They're dragging their feet, you know, one manager, and they're finally at the end of this one dude's video when they're filming him. They're finally getting on a horn and calling somebody. They're dragging their feet. My partner had a point there. They're very slow to do it because they're afraid they're going to get sued or something, and they don't want to be the one. Some of the people that, you know, if they got to go and call a manager, which, hey, this guy's doing this. He's not shoplifting, but what is he doing here? What can we do? Can we get him on doing anything wrong, or just going to let him root or whatever and do that? You know, they got to find a valid reason to tell him. Nobody wants to be the one to look like the troublemaker. I can just talk in parentheses, but I digress here. Any workplace, anywhere you worked, I mean, I had friends that had that point. They don't want to be the one getting in trouble for not saying anything. Yeah, I mean, you'd be damned if you do, damned if you don't. If you're a person that don't say anything, and somebody's going to come to you, oh, why didn't you say anything? But if you say anything, hey, what's going on here? I don't want to be the one, a bad guy here. And say you're pointing the finger, hey, I should go to a manager here, and then you get looked on like you're the troublemaker. But then if you don't say anything, you look like you're doing something wrong, and people are damn afraid they're going to get sued and all that shit anymore too. So they got to go through this big in a back room with a manager. Oh, what should we do here? Somebody told us. Or, nobody wants to be branded the troublemaker either. But anyway, the bottom line, it's fucking rude. It's ignorant. It's selfish. Grown ass man. Or whether it's a grown ass pot bellied dude with a beard, or people in their 20s, with their somewhat chubby or tall, skinny with their same old t shirts and shorts. 20s, sometimes 30s, and all that shit. Dressing like they're perpetually 10 years old, like man childs, or man children, or a person that's a man child, singular man child. Man childs isn't the proper thing. Would you call them man children or man childs? Who the fuck cares? Individual man child. They even look, act, and dress like they're perpetually fucking 10 years old, 20s pushing 30, and then they're going to scalpers like they're doing concert tickets, but robbing kids of their childhood, stealing kids' fun, and they're probably robbing grown-ups that want to buy that their kids. They're buying it online, right? People that resell online, they can buy it cheaper in a store. But yeah, you're ripping parents with their kids off because you're scalping and reselling them online, buying them all up from the damn store. Fucking ridiculous. Get a fucking job. Go do something for your community, like in the snow, shovel some snow as a side hustle. Buy a fucking lawnmower. Mow grass for your neighbors as a side hustle or something, or do something as community service. Do a fucking charity. Give up some of your time and do a fucking charity. Do something, on the holidays. Get a fucking job. By the time you go through that'd be too much hassle for me. Going and doing that shit. I mean, you could, shit, even without like a job as a side hustle, I can make more money than some of these idiots are doing. Well, because of the area I am, people got the money to pay, even though I don't ask for it or whatever too. But that's another thing. But yeah, you can do something for yourself without being a selfish prick, without being a selfish ass man child, retarded idiot. Grow the fuck up. Let the kids have their fun, for fuck's sake. Jesus. Anyway, that's all I have for you.